welcome to my brand new YouTube channel. Well, I guess it's technically not new, it's just renamed. I wanted to change the name on this YouTube channel so that it's not strictly just for my business anymore. I still definitely plan on featuring home decor, home styling, DIY projects because that is one of my favorite hobbies. But I wanted to expand a little bit and be able to share other hobbies and interests of mine here on YouTube. So welcome to my newly renamed YouTube channel. Today's video is for the dogs. So if you have dogs, you probably know that they love ice cream and it's a great treat for them. My dogs are ice cream fanatics. They go crazy over ice cream, especially Luna. She freaks out anytime I say that word. And during the summer, we take them out for ice cream a lot, but during the winter and the off season, obviously a lot of ice cream shops are closed down, and of course you can get the little Frosty Paws or the big bag of the little vanilla ice creams. They work wonderful as well, and they're an affordable option, but I do like to make my own little ice creams for them. It's a fun little treat to give your dog. They're gonna love you for it, especially on those hot days. So keep watching if you want to know how I make this awesome recipe with just 4 basic ingredients. I'll show you how it's done. First, let's grab our ingredients. What you'll need first is some yogurt. Normally, plain Greek yogurt is the best for dogs because it has the least amount of lactose, no artificial sweeteners, which means it's easier for your dog to digest. However, this is what I had on hand and it's fine for them to eat. Next, you'll want to grab some peanut butter, 2 to 3 overripe or frozen bananas, and some honey. Now let's grab some other supplies from the kitchen. First, you'll need some sort of small dishware to portion out the ice cream. I have these plastic ramekins. You'll also want to grab some plastic wrap. Next, you'll want to grab a mixing bowl, a spatula, a spoon, a fork. That's it. So the first step is to mash the bananas. Normally I'll use frozen bananas because I think that they have a stronger banana flavor. But in this case, I had some old bananas sitting on the counter, so I just wanted to go ahead and get those used. If you do use the frozen bananas, just make sure that you thaw them out in some warm water first. The banana will slide right out of the peel, right into your bowl. Just use your fork, mash up the banana the best that you can. Sometimes I will leave it just a little chunky. Now just dump in the whole container of yogurt. Mix your banana with your yogurt. Then I'm going to add about 2 heaping tablespoons of peanut butter. After the peanut butter, you're going to add your honey. It doesn't really matter how much honey you add, or you don't have to add the honey if you don't have any on hand. I just like to add a little bit to sweeten it up and just stir it all up. Make sure you get all the peanut butter because the peanut butter does clump together. So you just want to stir really thoroughly so that you don't have a big clump of peanut butter left behind. Like this. Now, if you didn't want to hand mix all of this, you could just put it in your KitchenAid mixer or maybe use a hand mixer. but I think this is easy enough just to hand mix. Okay, now our ice cream mixture is all made, and we're just gonna split it up into single portions. So I actually got these little plastic ramekins at the Dollar Tree. And the best part is that you actually get 3 in a pack for $1. So they're super nice and affordable for this sort of thing because you never know when the dogs are gonna start chewing them, you know, when they're done with their ice cream. That's happened before. So if that happens, it's not a big deal because they're so cheap. So I highly recommend these because it's the perfect little portion for your dog's ice cream. And I start off by filling these just like about 3/4 of the way. Once I have them all filled, I'll go back and I'll top them all off. When we're done here, we're gonna just put some saran wrap over top of them. So if they're really full, the saran wrap will just squish down on the ice cream and it'll overflow and it gets all messy. So I've made that mistake before. So you just don't want to overfill these for that reason. I found that this recipe will make about a dozen or so little portions this size. Just like that. So today this made exactly 12 portions, but I might have spilled a little bit of yogurt on Sammy's head. Don't do that. And of course you gotta let the dogs lick the spatula. So the last step is just to cover all of your little dishes, and I just use good old plastic wrap. And this serrated box doesn't work, so I always have to cut my plastic wrap. Hi, are you helping me make ice cream? Hey. That's for later. That's for later. So after you have them all covered with saran wrap or whatever, all you have to do is put them in the freezer and wait for them to freeze. That is it. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. It is seriously that easy to make this ice cream. Luna's drooling on me. Luna and I want to say thank you for watching this video, right? Don't forget to like, share, and tap that subscribe button if you want to keep seeing more. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you guys next time.
Exactly.
Oh. You're not getting any right now. Bye-bye. Good girl. Yeah.
Welcome back to the Altered Life, and welcome back to the Altered Wife. Hi. Hi.
Can you not? It's recording.
Oh, sorry.